Good morning and welcome back to another Rush Gang fishing episode. So we've just trekked down the coast this morning. Got a couple of fishing rods with me, bit of gear. This is about as far as my two-wheel drive ute's gonna get, so I've parked it up on the side of the track here. I think this is predominantly a four-wheel drive fishing spot, but I'm gonna park here, walk in, and hopefully as the sun comes up there's a couple of big tailor kicking around in the surf. What I'm going to be doing is chucking a lure around on one rod. I've brought a bucket of bait and burley, and then I'm going to set this rod up here with some gang hooks. Bait versus lure, tailor fishing in the surf there. So yeah, I'm just going to finish this coffee so it's one less thing I have to carry down. I've just taken half the stuff out of my tackle bag there to make it a bit lighter because I think it's going to be a bit of a walk this morning. Got all the gear there. We're parked up off the side of the track. Hopefully out of everybody's way. Fingers crossed that a big old tailor or even a Mulloway or whatever will come through this morning. But yeah, target is tailor. I'll take any bycatch though. So yeah, let's get down there. I'll let the mission begin. How good is this? I won't go dropping names or anything, but I've been talking to one of the locals this week, and he, you know, spends a bit of time up and down the beach here, and he knew I wanted to come out here for a fish, so he's like, I'll show you where to go. There's a wicked gutter opening up at the moment. What I'll do is I'll stab a couple of cuttlefish up into the sand dune, so just look for those and you're right in the spot, because obviously it's dark, I can't see the water, I don't know what's going on. Walking down the beach here, and I've just come across those two cuttlefish bones in the sand. I reckon we're on the spot. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to gear up, get the rods ready. I'm not going to film that because it's pretty hard in the dark and I do want to get ready for the sunrise. So we'll get the rods ready, then the sun's going to start coming up and hopefully it's a few fish on. It's pretty windy this morning, but I reckon that's going to be good for the tailor. Cheers, legend. So there's the rig I'm going to be running this morning. Very traditional, set of gang hooks for tailor. That goes up to my three-way crane swivel, and then down here to a grapnel sinker, just because there's a bit of swell and whatnot. The sun's just starting to come up now and I can see exactly where he means that I should be casting. There's definitely a bit of a deep hole there. So we'll get a pilchard onto this and get into it. Actually been a long time since I've used gang hooks. I'd usually run a snelled rig, but I am here chasing tailor. So I figure let's try do it the traditional way. Set of gangs, pilchard. We'll get that out in the surf there. Alright, first cast of the morning, let's go. It won't be long and the sun will start to come up and we'll be able to see a lot more. I've actually got a mate and his old man who are heading up north to go camping, so I think he's going to swing past, have a quick fish as well. But yeah, what I'll do now, get some burley in the water. Once the sun starts to come up a bit, I'll start chucking the lure around as well, and yeah, hopefully pull a couple of tailor out of this hole this morning. I'm really excited, eh? Just seeing that I've forgotten my burley bag, so what I'll do is I'll just cut this burley log open and maybe just chuck a handful or so in every 10 minutes or so. But yeah, I would have much rather had that rolling around on the shore break there, but it is what it is. Beauty. You can see all the sand blowing around in the wind there, it's pretty windy. Just gonna chuck that bit in for now. Cut up chunks like that and just throw them in. Sun is starting to poke its head up now too. Another big slab of burley going out. Hopefully that'll just roll around in the surf there and yeah, bring the fish in. Rod just got a whack. Oh, did I just lose everything? What? My rod just got a big whacking and I've lost everything. Whoa, what the hell was that? That snapped at my braid there. I have no idea what just happened there. I just got a big hit and then my line snapped. I'm just going to tie braid straight to my swivel because I'm rushing now, and I'll set it up a bit better shortly. Just got like a hit and then my line snapped, but it was above the leader and that, so I don't know what's happened. But anyway, I've gone with a bigger set of gang hooks, got another pilchard on there. Let's get it out there. Prime time right now. Angus and his old man's just showed up. The little hole we're fishing into is pretty wicked. There's white water there, and there's definitely a bit of gutter running through this side. A few birds working out the back there as well. Angus just dropped a tailor right on the surf there, so I'll have a few throws in my lure now. And cast that a mile with this easterly wind behind me. Hopefully in the Burley trail here, there's a couple of tailor lurking around and they'll smash this lure. Wicked looking zone. Is he on? Man with the first fish of the morning. Oh, it's a tailor too. Oh, it's a beauty, man. Yeah. Look at that thing.
Oh yeah.
It's big.
It's tight, isn't it?
That's what we come for.
Yeah.
There it is. It's exactly what we come for. Big surf tailor. Smile. How good's that? Angus and his old man are heading north and they decided to stop off here for a quick fish, quick catch up. Bang, big horse tailor on. So yeah, hopefully my rod goes off next. That's a beauty. The last of the burleys going out. Step up the bait size. Oh, you are kidding me. Oh, I just got absolutely whacked. Nah. Lost it. Ah, that was a good hit too. A schooler tailor just showing up. I just lost a really good fish. Angus just dropped a really good fish, so fish here right now. I just had a couple chase my lure down as well. Just need to make one stick. Angus's rod just got absolutely smashed. Oh bro, that's up on the surface. If that's a tailor, that's massive. What? I think it's a Mulloway, man. Go easy. Don't go too hard on him. Is he still on?
Yeah.
He's swimming right at you. What is this? It's a massive tailor, I think. Start walking backwards. It's a Mulloway, bro! Mulloway! You are kidding me! What a fish, man!
Hey.
Mully boy! Is that your first ever Mulloway?
Yeah. What a fish. When I saw the rod bending, I thought, jeez. Wow. Nice fish.
Angus with a surf Mulloway. That is incredible. We've dropped a few fish this morning. And for that to turn up, it was well worth stopping here on the way on your travels, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Look at that. Far out, I'm absolutely stoked for Angus and his old man. Tailor and a Mulloway. I dropped my fish. I feel the pressure to catch one now, so I've just chucked my lure back on. Got my bait out there still. Fingers crossed I can pull a tailor on this lure, or something smashes my bait rod there before these boys catch another fish. Insane. We're just gutting the Mulloway here. Let's see what's inside. Stomach feels pretty full actually. There's a pilchard, that's one of our baits I think.
It's a puff.
Nah, it's a pilchard. Oh, that might
Oh,
be.
that is one of our baits. That's your bait.
That is my bait, isn't it?
It is.
That's the yellowtail I was using. You're kidding me. So before, when my bait got smoked, I'm pretty confident that's the bait I had on. Which is pretty wild, if that is my bait. Far out, man. I've just had lucky last cast now with the bait rod. We're going to give it another 15 minutes. There's a few surfers and that's starting to turn up, so it doesn't feel right to keep fishing right next to them. Plus it's windy as anything and I need another coffee. So give it another 10 minutes. Last baits are out. We've got more than we come for already. Oh, that's it. Back in the car now. It was that windy down there this morning. If we didn't catch fish, it would have been absolutely miserable. It's just like full sandblasted down there. I'm really hoping the audio's not too bad on that one. Yeah, no fish for myself. Angus and his old man both managed a fish each. Didn't expect to get a Mulloway there, but we'll take it. This is absolutely wicked. I had a few fish chase down my lure. I don't know if I got that on film or not. And also my rod got absolutely smashed at one stage. And then Angus catches that Mulloway and we check inside its stomach and there was my scaly bait inside it. I was the only one using scalies down there, so that Mulloway had hit my hooks, I lost it. About 5-10 minutes later he caught it on his hook. So just goes to show, even if a fish has been, you know, spiked by a hook or whatever, he may hang around and continue to feed. He also had a big chunk of burley in his stomach there as well. So no, wicked morning. As I said, I'm back in the car now. I've just pulled up at the servo, grabbed myself a lasagna topper, filled up my coffee cup, and now the drive back to Perth. If you like this episode, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And the demersal season opens up again next week, so we'll be back out on the ski, back out on the boat, hopefully catching a few snapper and jewfish.